a second. Okay, I'm very close. I wish I was not as frazzled. I'm sorry about that. Okay, if you go to your okay, I just got that in my headphones. Let's see here.
Oh my God. This is so exciting. I just can't wait till I can see myself on my own screen, on the big screen, really. Can you hear it? All right. I've closed it. All right, everybody. How are we? Is I believe we have one viewer. I can't actually see the screen yet, but I know that Adam Levin, my trusty co-pilot on this endeavor, is he's in charge. He's I feel like you know which Star Trek character you would be, considering you're doing all this stuff. So you're going TNG. You're going TNG is what you're going for.
Yeah, I think I'm Data.
Okay,
I'm. If there's a robot, I'm that.
great. Hey Ben. Hey Andrew. Thanks for joining. This is MapQuest. If you guys don't know this, we are gonna walk around. We're gonna walk around the world right here, trying to find stuff, trying to do some silly stuff. I don't know. It's really fun. What we did last week is we started in Google News, and I looked around for some fun. The news is never good. I'll be honest. It's never like we don't go into the news and go like, hey, this is here's some good news. We're gonna start in this city where a bunch of good stuff just happened. It's always pretty much like refugees, natural disaster,
Where do
et
you know
cetera,
if
et
the
cetera.
good stuff is happening?
I feel like there's probably like a small northern. Let's go to Copenhagen.
All
Let's
right.
go to
Let's try
Copenhagen
it.
because I feel like they're the happiest people on earth, is what I've been told multiple times.
Or did you want to go to Copenhagen, Denmark, New York?
No, I want to go to
Okay.
this Copenhagen right here.
Okay.
I want to go right here, and let's try to see. We got two guys in here. Hey, you guys. What's up, Robot Face, Chingy Thingy? What would you guys like to try and find here? Like last week, we tried to find two men smiling at a bucket of chicken, and we found it. It was in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, and it got pretty. It was a nice little hunt. I feel like I just considering like Copenhagen and just like how I'm guessing they probably name their stuff. Just type into the browser. I want you to search Papa Restaurant. Okay, I just want you to look up Papa Restaurant and let's see
Okay.
what we find for Papa Restaurant.
Okay. In
Here we,
Copenhagen.
yep, in Copenhagen. I feel like they're gonna have some kind of restaurant that's gonna be called like Bread Papa, Soup Papa. There's got to be something Papa. I have a really good feeling about it.
We got Papa Pizza.
Okay. A lot of, you know what I've noticed? Lots of paternal pizza places. It's kind of for some reason, it's always Papa's Pizza.
Yeah,
Papa
people want
John's.
Daddy Pizza.
They want Daddy Pizza. People want Zaddy Pizza. People want Zaddy Za. I hate that I just said that. It literally makes my blood boil. Oh, look at this. Oh. We got a good find. We have a gay pride wheelchair. Let's try to double click on that. Let's see what's going on with this gentleman.
Oh, we lost him. There we
Nope.
go.
Oh, he's getting in his van. This is exciting. How did you get to such a sad alley where the
And
one
right outside the Fiskesforum.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if he was just in the Fiskis Forum, if there was some kind of rally for I mean, I've never seen a sadder picture to start. Just a
Let's
broken
see.
old queen in his wheelchair trying to get into his mobility van. Oh,
That's
how did
I
we
was
find
hoping
this?
to get to
You
Pizza
put us in a
Daddy.
Yeah, this is not Pizza Daddy.
Yeah.
Pizza Daddy, our man in the wheelchair probably used to spend some time at Pizza Daddy, but
I think
since
that's something a dominatrix says. This is not Pizza Daddy.
yeah, let's see
Let's see.
Papa Kanafa. What's Papa Kanafa? Let's see what Papa Kanafa is.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of Arab, kind of North African dessert restaurant. Is that what I'm seeing? Ooh, what a lovely city. Clean.
I like the strike through the zero. That's a
Do you not
nice
know what that
clean
is?
look.
Do you not know what that is? That's called, I believe that's, is that an umlaut? Does anybody in the chat know that's Daddy wheelchair? That's Daddy's wheelchair. Nice, chimp. Uh, let's, can you, I'm going to Google it. What's the O with a thing? O with line through. Okay.
Is it a
Yeah.
null?
It is called, what the fuck is it called? God damn it. Now this is just, we're losing the goddamn, what do you call it? The point of this whole thing. This isn't a typography. An umlaut is yes, that is right, chimp. You're exactly correct.
Yeah,
But
Umlo
it's
is
big
for
in
Motley
Scandinavia.
Crue and Lowenbrow.
In Scandinavia, they love an O with a line through it. So does Rode, the microphone company, which I think it's got a different pronunciation, like it's like red or something like that. But all right. So have we found Papa Kanafa? Have we
No,
found
I've
him?
been looking for Papa Kanafa. I found O's American Bar and Barbecue, but I'm still on the hunt for the
It
Kanaf.
looks too nice. Like that hunter green kind of like exterior is really like I'm like we're gonna see it, and it's just gonna be a bunch of pictures of like well done, kind of like wing platters and stuff like that.
Well, there's
Wait, what's this? Right there,
establishment.
next to the right of it. There's that little fork and knife thing. Click on that. See what that is.
Let's see.
Right there. Yeah, right above
Oh,
you.
there we go. This is Amon's Deli and Takeaway, Oosterboro.
They love that. Oh, it's back.
Sure.
This all looks too posh. Okay, let's back up. Let's get out of this.
Okay. Let's see here.
I want you to, in Copenhagen, I want you to search for an MMA. Follow that lady real quick. Let's see where she's going.
I don't like what she looks. I don't like what she's up to.
Well, first of all, she's a
Uh-oh.
shapeshifter. As we can tell, she's been flattened. Whoa, what's going on over here? Let's go past. I want to see what this little scene
What
is.
Gramps is up to? Oh God, we lost him.
We keep on losing people. How are we losing so many people?
It's
Not that. My wife just whispered, "Don't focus on that." I'm talking about literally we're on Google Maps and there's like a person in our view and then we click to get closer and they disappear.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
like so many friends.
Hold on. Is that another person in a wheelchair? Oh, well, she's back. That's good. I'm glad to see that she hasn't been flattened. I swear to God, if we were to see if we were to see the wheelchair the gay pride wheelchair, Daddy's wheelchair again somehow, I would literally I would believe in a sentient, compassionate God. I would change my kind of whole philosophy on this. Let's. Why don't you type into this? Type in Arnold Schwarzenegger gym, GYM gym, because this is something I've heard about. Being
You talking about Gold's Gym in Venice, or is it just you just want Arnold Schwarzenegger Gym?
I think this is whatever pops up. Yeah. The Vesterbronx gym.
Yeah, obviously.
Click on some pictures of that. Go
Okay.
go to the picture, the gallery. My friend works out here when he goes to Copenhagen. He's like a fashion dude.
Define friend.
Actually, not really a friend. A guy that I've worked with a little bit, but has kind of brushed me off actually quite a bit. Not in not a great way. Is this the only picture we're getting?
Let's see. Let me see if I can find you a couple more. There we go.
Oh, let's see this guy's form. Let's check it out. The balloons is that's cute. I don't know what is this is up on steroids.
I think it's like a hilarious weightlifting bit.
I love it. Is this a on oh whoa. This guy's really cranking it.
Yeah,
This is not the gym
that's
I
a
was
different kind of
thinking of.
video.
Wow. This is just one of those MMA kind of like CrossFit gyms.
Yeah, this is
Look at this
pushing
dude.
the sled.
How angry do you have to be to want to go do this? I feel like this is like a very Scandinavian activity right here.
This is certainly working out some parent issues.
Global warming used to have it that this is where you pushed rocks across the great white expanse. But now you have to go to a gym called something, what is it? Vesterbronx? Yeah, you got to go to the Vesterbronx gym and pretend that you're bringing grain back to your thatched roof village.
Don't you go to like an ancient underground bath and this is what you're taking a shit on?
No, I go to. Well, first of all, it's your people. It's the Hebrews that
Okay.
I go to the Russian Turkish baths here in New York, and it's like a real gross, stinky kind of old school New York thing. This is, that it's not like there's nothing glamorous or
So it's not
kind
a
of
gross, stinky Danish thing, which is what you disagree with.
well, this is. I don't disagree with this at all. If I somehow had some kind of access to this type of world, I would love for that to be actually an enemy in disguise. Oh, should be. He can't live without them. Brushed him off. Is that code? Brushed him. Yeah, that's my term for jerking a guy off. Um, this is. I feel like both of these locations have been duds. Maybe the Western world is not as interesting. Pull out. Let's. Does anybody have somewhere in the chat that you want to like a keyword that you think would be fun, kind of location to maybe possibly hit up, someplace that we could go and or just a location in Copenhagen, like last week in Honduras we looked up KFC. Do you guys have a place in Copenhagen that you might find interesting, or you think that we could get some gold out of? Like, let me think about this. There's got to be something tacky. Oh, type in Christiana into the maps. Christiana. This is one thing I know
Sure.
about. I don't know if that's. Yeah. Christiania. So like the word Christian with an IA at the end. I
Yeah.
don't know if you knew about this. Get down in there. Get into the pictures.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um,
Yeah, the free, not the hotels, because those will just be like nice. Yeah. So this is like in Copenhagen. There's this island that I believe it used to be a manufacturing island or some kind of like maybe like a public health facility or something like that. But like in the '60s or a long time ago, a bunch of squatters took it over, and they kind of they made it like this. It was one of those places that was like a legend when you were a teenager because you could smoke weed. You know what I mean? Do you
yeah. It's
remember
an
how that was
anarchist
like?
paradise.
Yeah. Do you remember how that was like a big deal when you were like in high school? Was like the idea of going someplace and just being able to smoke weed.
Sure. Amsterdam was like like a storybook land. Like I heard you could do it even outside.
I heard cops will light your joints for you. That's what I hear.
I heard cops dispense the joints.
Yeah. So this was one of those places where it was like, this is just kind of beautiful. I was hoping we'd see some real gross kind of hippie stuff. Okay, this is interesting. Got a nice cork. I really hope that's how you get to the top. Is you got to walk this kind of corkscrew situation.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some live Christiania. Oh, well, there we go. That's, I think, not allowed on stream.
What?
The dick graffiti.
Oh, did we get some dicks?
We got an dick, singular.
Okay.
But I'm.
Will the AI flag it?
I guess it depends how realistic it is, or maybe it's hip to street art. I can't say exactly.
Chingy thingy wants to look at Hans Christian Andersen. I don't know if we can. Oh, he's
Let's
like.
see if there's a museum.
I think he's doing a play on words. We might have to stay out of the Western world. The Western world might just be too. Like we might have to go into the. I might pull an audible here in a second and get us
Got
into
it.
some wacky country where.
Let's see. I just want to see if they allow cameras in the Principality of Monaco.
Oh, of course.
But isn't this like the wealthiest people in the world?
Well, I mean, wealthy people to some extent are not, you know, they're not always the classiest. Yeah, like drop us in there wherever. This is, ooh, the Walpole galleries.
They sell tissues, papers, and paints.
That's what they sell at the Walpole galleries?
I
Whoa, look at this.
and
Look at this
antiquities.
delivery driver just getting after it. Do you see him?
I do. I see young Postmates out there.
Man, this guy is. I've never seen somebody so hungry to deliver some food.
Yeah, no, he's gonna put a knee down over that thing.
We got to go back and see if he's consistently staying. Oh, we got to go back. We got to see what he's up to.
You know the cameras moving, so we don't always catch everyone. We may have lost our man. Sorry. Clicked away
He
too
was
soon.
twisting. He was. I've never seen somebody that hungry to get the tip. Although I'm sure they don't tip in a place like this.
Let's see.
It
Look at
looks
that
pretty nice. I
view.
mean, I think the big thing for Monaco is the waterfront. You know, it's got kind of one of those like ego alley type of situations where there's like, people parking super yachts, but it's also where there's a Grand Prix. You know,
Sure.
what is it called? F1?
Is that the big long cars with the point at the front?
No, it's the ones that are flat. They kind of look like harmonicas.
Okay.
You know, it's the harmonica cars,
Yeah, well,
man.
when you say it like that, I know exactly which ones you're talking about, obviously. Oh, there's our dude.
How did you? The stance on this man is contemplating giving it all up. Can we get closer to him?
Well,
Oh,
let's
that's
see
a
if he stayed
photo.
in one place. Uh,
I don't
no,
think
this
this is.
is this is
I think
Street
this is a
View.
stationary. Yeah.
But
Sometimes you drop the little man in Street View. Turn us around. Let's see the view. Let's at least see
okay,
like the Monaco that we want to see.
sure, of course.
Thank you, Chimpy. Chimpy was excited to just see the dick. That's good. Drop us, Adam. Take our little man and drop him right on the main waterfront. Let's get down into the thick of things. I want to see.
Okay,
You know,
all
I
right,
want to see this beautiful Monaco.
sure.
Right where it says Monaco, right
All right,
there.
all right, all right. Get as
Get
close as I
him.
can to the
No, no, the other way. Right down there.
right
Down.
here, right?
Yes, right there. Oh my God. What? How did how did we still I feel like there's a sad we're like on sad settings. We keep on getting dropped into the saddest settings in the most beautiful places.
Yeah, we either got to go higher or lower. There's got to be nicer or a lot dingier, I think.
Walk ahead. Walk where you were going. Let's see what happens. Okay. We just leaped down to
To Harbor
Harbor
Crest,
Crest.
obviously.
It's not exciting. Keep going. Keep going that way. I'm sure you can get closer.
Ah,
How do we it seems like we're not going in the like exact
let's see. Let's see if I can just move the guy here.
you got to lift him up, I think. Oh no, you got it.
I feel like we've been in this parking lot already.
No, not yet. This is beautiful. Such a casual. What if we saw the little gay man? Oh, I'd be so excited.
Following us around the world, yeah.
There he is. He's got a construction job. Look at this is great. I think this is probably the Monaco mail system right here that you're looking at. This little thing on the right, this little insignia.
Okay,
Yeah, this is
let's
each
see.
of the countries have their own little mail system. What's it
La
called? Le
Poste
Poste.
Monaco.
Le Poste Monaco. That's great. I bet you can send your entire 50% tax with just €1 all the way.
All
They
right, let's see. Where else are we?
can we
Are we
get
heading?
like can we get onto the waterfront? I want to see. I feel like we're just so cooped up, you know?
Okay. Well, let me see here. See if. Nope.
Down in the middle of that harbor, that appears to be there's a picture. It appears we can drop down into a picture. Yeah, right there. Let's see it. Oh my God, we're in the
Okay.
open ocean. This is terrifying.
This is. I feel like again we're in like a shipping port of. Oh, who's this guy? This is the guy taking the picture, I guess.
You see somebody?
There we go. Can you see that? I mean, somebody's head.
Oh yeah. What happened to this man?
I wonder if he took it like with a selfie stick and it was just tagged to this location or something.
This is a boring port. I don't like it at all. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to type in Marseille, France. Marseille. This is a port that I've actually been to. And I did the lame thing where yeah, just click in there, get deep down in there. Oh, beautiful. This is not what it looked like when I was there. This is a nicer neighborhood. Go to the map again, just like get that little
Sure, you
side
got it.
corner map out. And just double click before you drop into Street View.
Got it.
Keep going, go over to the left and just get right down in that little spit.
This one right here?
The one where the black mouse is, yeah.
Okay.
Where the cursor is. Keep going up north of there. Up, up, up. You'll see there's like an inlet for all the ships.
Okay.
So I went to Marseille in 2019, the summer of 2019. Is that a dog? Do we
That
have a dog
is.
park?
That's
Go.
young string bean.
Shout out Young Stringman. Stream over to the right. Get over to the right. Let's see. Up a little. There's like an inlet. Like you'll see it. Right there. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, yeah, right
There we
there. And
go.
go all the way to the back of that.
Okay.
Yeah, and drop. I want you to drop our guy right there.
Okay, in the water?
No, no, at the very right. Yeah, right there. Right where you are.
Okay.
Yes, I've been here. And
Okay.
it's funny. It's funny because Marseille, like I think people like you think like, oh, it's gonna be like the south of France because it's right by Aix-en-Provence,
Uh-huh.
which is like beautiful. Like it's where you go to like have French food and drink wine and visit like wineries and brandy making places. Chippy wrote that's the whole Monaco mail system, just those two people. What's up, Ian? What are we looking for? We don't know. That's the thing. We're just kind of we're walking around the world looking for things to roast. Now, can you walk over? Can you walk farther, like closer to those ships? Does it let
Let's
you?
see.
Yeah, yeah, it's letting you. Oh yes, look at this man. Look at this man. He's annoyed because everybody in Marseille. This is the type of people they are. They're like, I took a picture of a group of people like waiting at a crosswalk, and they all just started yelling at me all at once. They were like blah blah blah, and I think they really were gonna kick my ass if I didn't like get out of there. They were very pissed off. It's not a nice city. It's like because X is like all tourists and shit. Marseille is just like it's like Detroit, but it's beautiful. It's all like fishers and sailors and shit like that. I don't know if you heard that, Ian. If you have an idea of what you want to see in Marseille, let's spin around. Let's see what are we surrounded by?
Let's see here. We've got vans. We've got restaurants. Let's see.
There was actually some very funny. Go to the left. Well, that restaurant's called Eggplant. I like that. It's a horny restaurant.
This one's just called The Sandwich Shop.
Is it? They're really bad at translating for Americans. Like how we like we kind of like as Americans we'll make fun of like a Chinese restaurant because it'll be called like Seven Happiness. Like the French do the same, but it'll just be called like Breadland.
I would fuck up Breadland.
Well, yeah, but you're like into baking. That's different. They're not talking about like an emporium of different breads. What's this place? The Embassy Breton? I don't even know what this is. This is all too nice. Look at that
Well,
little
you know,
French.
hit me with some trash. Where do you want to go?
I'm trying to find. Click on our map.
Sure. Hold on.
And why don't you drop the guy up to the right. Don't zoom in. Drop the guy up to the right where, yeah, kind of in there.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah. This is still a much nicer Marseille than I saw. The Marseille I saw was terrifying. How did I not walk down this street?
Yeah, all you, you
Ooh,
somehow
sky
missed
tourism.
every bakery.
Sky tourism too? I want to know what Sky Tourism 2 does. You see it?
Sure, yeah.
Click on the little dot. Let's see what Sky Tourism 2 does.
Let's see.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here if you are still watching the stream. Um,
Does
go to
not look like
Ukraine.
Sky Tourism
Somebody
has
said
a.
go to Ukraine. Strakadupa. Where should we go in Ukraine? I'll go anywhere. Are Adam? Are we live? All of our comments are coming from YouTube. Are we live at all on Twitch?
Yeah, sure.
Do we have confirmation of that?
We are live on Twitch.
But Twitch is not one where people easily discover you, right?
I think it's I think it just depends, like what we should be streaming, and we're in travel right now. Maybe we shouldn't be in travel.
That's what you have us in Twitch.
Yeah.
Is there comedy?
I'll have to. We'll have to see next time, because
Yeah, next
I'm
time.
about to blow up the whole thing if I keep messing with it.
No, I don't want you to do that. Where are we now? Are we in LA?
We're
We are.
in the valley.
Go back. I think this just found your location.
Okay. All right.
Blue Sky Tourism. It's just a travel agency.
Yeah.
Good question. Not Western. Emil, thank you. Not Western Ukraine. Neo-Nazi Central. Go to Odessa. Okay. Adam, we've been sent to Odessa. Let's go make fun of some stuff in Odessa.
Okay.
I think you... Yeah, lean in there. I actually last year was supposed to go to Odessa around this time. Like I planned a whole trip. Oh man, look at that beautiful, beautiful Soviet style architecture right there.
Sure.
It's not brutalist. A lot of people think that's the only one the Soviets did. But they also did some big, beautiful stations like this with lettering and things like that. What kind of market is this? It's just, I think it's where it's a market that only sells.
It's a crate market. They sell crates.
They just sell crates full of jean jackets.
They sell American rock and roll.
Yeah. This is like a lot more colorful than I expected Ukraine to be. This is I don't know how to say your name, so Aurora Avenue near Green Lake, where we be. Man, Emil, I can't go. That's too sad right now. We're not going to go to Dnipropetrovsk. That's the home of all the local oligarchs. Ooh, that does sound enticing. Sraka Dupa. I hope I said that right. Oh shit. Emil knows what's happening in Odessa. I'm trying to look at the chat and the map at the same time.
Sure.
Let's zoom in on some of these businesses. Ooh, this looks like a Moana themed business right here. Wait, that place is called Defile Lux.
Let's see if we can get. I think that's as close as we get.
Click over just a little. I want to see if we can zoom in on that next business to the right. I literally think it's. Oh man, can you see? Because I can't zoom in on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I wish it was a store that just sold Moana stuff. Just a Moana only store in the middle of Odessa.
Sure.
Doors open during the war.
People
They just sandbag up the front.
Rock stuff.
Yeah. You should try and find a person who's falling over. Chimpy, I like that. I think that's a great idea. We should try to find somebody that's falling over. Let's take a look at these people. I mean, a lot of old people, a lot of falling. Okay.
Let's see.
That's a train station for sure.
Okay.
How embarrassing to get caught falling over on Google Maps just eternally. Whoa, what's going on here? Go back one. Can you go back?
That's sure.
There she is. She's right there. Look at this, the width of this person next to the president truck. Is that a fat person, or is that just a camera thing?
I think that's a camera thing. I think that's time and space bending, because we got We got someone smearing over your right shoulder too.
Oh man, I was really hoping that was just like a Doctor Seuss, like a Roald Dahl shaped person. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Go back one towards like ahead from here, because no, the way you were just about
Okay.
to go, because that I actually there was another angle of that wide person. Now
Sure.
turn.
There we
There they
go.
are.
They're wide, but the other one was uh 2XL.
Double click on them and see if we can zoom in on them.
We get a slight different view, but that's it.
Damn.
I don't think we're gonna get to meet her.
Do they have technology that goes through and like blurs everybody's face?
Yeah, they have to. They have to.
Everybody's face has to get blurred? I don't understand why.
Well, I think when you're a world bestriding technology company and you, without anybody's permission, just start driving cameras all around and then make that all public, you have to give a tiny little sop to the people and say, well, okay, we'll blur your faces.
Oh wow. Floppy Barra just offered us in the chat a big promotion.
I heard.
We've already been found by the bots. You know what's so funny is that like bots literally will like they'll find you fucking anywhere. Like you can like I one time I signed up like I was like playing like a solitaire game on the Apple store where you had to like sign in to like keep your score up to date in this like whatever the Apple Game Center, and like somehow in there I started getting solicitations for like OnlyFans girls in Bulgaria. It was pretty great.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Wait, I want to see this. I want to see the side of this truck. Can we get the side of this truck?
Sure. Let's see. See if maybe I can go one click this way. And then there we go.
Is it just a woman enjoying some kind of cheese?
Yeah, I think she's getting at that camembert.
All right. Let's keep scrolling. Let's see what's next in our
To the left
journey along this
or to the
road.
right?
To the left.
Okay.
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 I mean, it's beautiful. It's a really nice looking town. I mean, I can't tell if they're just selling. I have no idea what they're selling. It could be one of those
Small
really sad.
arms, probably.
Yeah. It's just all weapons to go to, guerrilla groups in Africa.
Sure. We're getting some real weird map distortion that I'm kind of
Wait, hold
enjoying.
on. I like this right here. This business on the right. What is this?
Uh, Obviously it's BCE and Roma, Auma. Let's see here.
No, that's on the left. On the right side, the green.
Oh, let's see here. It's a bank, maybe.
It's not letting us click on the businesses like it did in France, is it?
Let's see. Nope.
That's fine. That's a. I know that that's a pharmacy. That's what that means. That word.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go back into the maps
All right.
and let's try to search for something. Just search hamburger. Type Jewish in Odessa. I don't know Skrakadupa.
Oh, do you want Sailor Jack? Could be anything. Oh, it's closed.
Yeah, but are there photos,
Let's see.
or is it like closed permanently?
Oh, there's 602 photos, obviously.
Wait a second. Wait, hold on. Go back to that last picture. Somehow that Sailor Jax is like a voting kind of situation. Is that what's going on there?
It's either a voting or they're like processing meat behind that curtain.
I would love it if the theme of this restaurant was voting. That's a good looking burger right there.
It's Boy, we have a different definition of good looking burger. That's uh there's some kind of white situation happening in.
It's probably an egg or something. I mean, it just looks high quality. Everything there looks fresh. Yeah,
Okay,
that's a good looking burger.
sure.
You don't think that looks good?
Well, I mean, it's. I think there may be too many things going on.
It's
There are too
definitely
many
not a burger.
colors.
I also don't like that it doesn't. It looks like it's just sitting on the table on wax paper, and that's bothering me quite a
Sure.
bit. Let's keep like in this. Let's keep going through photos till we see a person. I want people to
Okay.
stop taking pictures.
This is a very empty restaurant. It looks like.
There's one salad. Damn, nobody ever goes to this restaurant with friends. Okay,
There.
we got a hand.
Oh wait. It's
Just the mirror.
it's the suggestion of a person.
Okay, there we go. I see a person. Yes,
We
we
got
see one
three
person.
blurry people. We got onesie, twosie, and then I think that's a sliver of a third right there.
What's the account holder on this?
Uh, the account holder on the photo.
Yeah, like we did the other day in Ethiopia.
Let's see. Oh shit. Um. Oh wait, no. This is the account of a local guide. Again, how are these people's faces online?
It's not coming up for me yet. Oh, it did the same thing the other day where it opened into a new window.
Ah, let's see. Are you seeing it in Riverside? Can you see it?
Um, I'm just seeing the original picture with the blurry faces.
Oh,
Madian's
okay.
neo-Nazis attempt to join the EU and start a war. 2014. Emil. No swastika on the menu. Lviv and Kiev are neo-Nazi central. A lot of Nazi talk coming from the chat, guys.
Yeah, I feel like
Ian, Ian, fun stuff, Emil. Okay, here we go. Yes, Adam, you have fucking done it. Look at this. Oh my God, I love it. We have it's it's is it Christmas Halloween? Is that what's going on here? I don't. There's definitely some kind of patriarch Santa character going on.
sure, it's a very pajama coded kind of look.
It's like if Elsa's dad didn't die in that shipwreck in Frozen and was able to enjoy a long life. And then we have a little man who's dressed kind of like a cowboy pirate.
Sure. Yeah, he's getting. Let's see if I can give you a little more of him.
Let's keep going through these pictures just because,
Sure.
I don't want to spend too much time on the kids. It's no fun to roast the kids that live in the war place. Oh, it's more food.
Yeah, well, it's a tour guide, you know. This is that.
But they're not
Those
really a
same
tour
blurry
guide,
people.
are they? I think that's a designation they get if they take enough pictures of their food. What's with all the go back to that? Oh, I love this.
This is just a Michaels in Odessa.
Why did they need to go back to the Michaels in Odessa? Because they took two photos. Go to the other one. What? Why did they need to add this? Why did they geotag this for their? This
For
doesn't
their
make any
local
sense to me.
guiding. Yeah, I wasn't in that meeting. Okay, here we go.
Ian Chandler said Mikhail's. It's not Michael's. Okay, yes. Do we have an idea what this concert is? Do you have it? Can you tell?
Let's see. It's hard to say. Hard to
Have you ever
say.
seen like a real big European rock concert and not like our bands touring there? I saw this. There was this like video going around on TikTok. As we get better at this, I'm gonna have to be able to like send you things
Yeah.
like that I can like just put on the screen very quickly. I'm trying to think like Norse metal concert. This shit was awesome.
You want like a Rammstein concert or something?
No, there was like this video going around where it was like this guy was playing this horn There was like it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was like it looked like like White Walkers were gonna come like running over a hill. That's like I'm trying to Norse metal concert, Druid metal concert,
Sure.
horn. I'm not gonna be able to find it this time. We'll have to go back. It'll be too much of a. Oh, here it is. I think I found it. Yes. Oh my God. Can you imagine, Adam? I'm gonna send this to you. What's the best way to send you a link?
Just text it to me.
Okay. This shit. Can you imagine? You you went with your friend. You're visiting your friend that's enjoying, you know, a semester abroad, and he gives you way too strong of a edible, and then you go to this concert. Can we get volume?
Let's see. You hearing it?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Are
You're
they
like,
about to tear people limb from limb?
but I mean, hit pause for a second. I feel like it's like there's one thing like this would be so intense right now. Like you're in this concert, you're too high, you're like this fucking horn thing. You can feel it like vibrating in your chest. You also probably like just are uncomfortable, and then just add to the fact like you probably took too much. Now that's scary, but then also think about like you're actually in war and people are playing this thing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we don't have to be in like wars anymore where like a guy comes out and that was a big thing. A big thing was a guy would come out and he would play an instrument at the beginning of war.
Sure. Well, you got to have an accompaniment to your killing in like uncomfortable fur armor.
I That's what I always love about like when you see like revolutionary like war images where there's always the drummer. Like, whoa. why 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 did they have to have like a 16-year-old with just a one snare drum behind them? Like were they fighting on like a metronome or something? Like it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Well, and that's all you've got. In case of trouble, is your sticks and a sash and a drum.
I wonder if only the other drummer kid was allowed to fight him. Like if that's how like if you were in war and you were like one of the musicians, you were only allowed to fight the other musicians.
Yeah, it was. You had to drop a beat, and then your captain would freestyle the other captain battle rap.
I would just break my drumstick and just start stabbing the other 15-year-old that got kidnapped. Let's play this video again. I want to see
Sure.
maybe just like this is the one time anybody's ever watched a video recorded at a concert.
I've watched so many in the hands of the people standing in front of me.
It's so funny to think that like what if this concert actually sucked? Like what if nobody likes this band? All right. I guess that was it. But that would be pretty scary, right? Everybody? I got to figure this out.
Let's see
Adam,
if
who
there's
are
more
you,
Celtic
old friend?
carnix.
Hey Emil, Adam is a is that the peacock horning? I don't know. Adam is a producer friend of mine from
Wow, this is deep YouTube culture.
did we lose our screen share just then?
We should be back to Sailor Jack. Can you see it?
I can't right now. Let me
Okay.
see.
Well, we're gonna fix it. It's the kind of thing we fix in real time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. Any place else you want to check out before we clock out for the night?
Um, yeah. I mean, let's go to what would be a fun. We're in Odessa. Let me see. Did anybody? What's Ian Chandler? What's Port de Mont? Tell us what Port de Mont is. I want to know what that is. Mongolia. You know what? Fine. Let's go to. This is like we're. The point of this stream, and as we get it down to a science. Why don't actually hold on? Don't go anywhere.
You
We're in
got it.
Odessa. We're not gonna run all over the fucking world per episode. We gotta spend some time and get to know these places. Next time we do this, we're not just listening to everybody's beck and call. We're gonna go to a place and we're gonna find some shit in that place. We're working out the kinks right now, everybody. But I think what if what type in children's shoe store.
Okay.
This might be fun. Could be fun. I don't know. There's one. There's the Phallica. I don't like that.
Oh, we got Gloria Jeans.
Wait, is this is the Ukraine?
Uh, let's see.
Because I'm not seeing any Cyrillic, which is making me question our whole process here.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's in Tyumen Oblast, Russia.
Oh, we've crossed over. Now we're just in Russia. How did we get to Tiumen?
You know, it's an
Adam,
imperfect system.
how did you get to Central Russia? Zoom in. We're here. We got to
Okay,
stay.
you got it. Let's see what's happening at the bus station.
I can't believe there's like this much street view. Okay. Man, this seems like what most of Russia is. It seems like there's so much walking in Russia, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of rust, a lot of pavement, a lot of worn shoe leather, for sure.
I love that this is like, somebody had to upload this and oh, look at that old
That's a great
Soviet truck. Man.
Let's go down this way. Oh, this truck's still
Oh
with
wait,
us.
I think this is just video of them deploying. I think the Google Street just I think it's just showing us a line of let's keep going down the street. This is actually surprising. This doesn't look as what is this? Is this a
We're
I guess
just
this
in
is
this part of this weird time now where like everything is a Camry. So, you don't have like cool boxy Soviet cars anymore. It's just everything looks sort of like a baby shoe.
and they're all made of that plastic, which sucks. When I grew up, I had a metal car.
Yeah, you had a
All right, let's
car that could cause damage.
up here on the left. It looks like there's a business. Let's go like down, not that one, but like past the like. Let's go look at this tower, I guess.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, turn to the left. There we go. That's some Soviet shit right there.
Sure.
Turn back to street level. I want to see something real quick. Turn left. Go to those people.
They may not be there when we get there, but let's see. Oh, there we go.
Let's try to figure out what this relationship is. Here's something that, all right, if I'm driving down the street in LA and I see this pair walking and I see this one somewhat he's not fat by any means, but he's like a little pudgy and he's wearing jean shorts. I'm thinking gay bestie, right?
Okay.
That's what but this is Russia where it's like this might just be, they might be on their evening stroll.
Sure. He could be a cabinet minister.
Yeah. They could be going on their way to get their one onion.
You think they're that lucky? That's. I heard you just get to smell the onion.
Emil, hold on. Emil, I got to know what are you Emil keeps on coming at us with the Nazi stuff. Emil, why are you so mad at the Ukrainians? Something's going on there. They're the couple from Don't Stop Believing. Ian's coming with bars. Ian has bars.
Well, do you want to call it for the night? I think it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I think like full disclosure, this will be a longer stream as we kind of get our bearings. Thank you for everybody for tolerating kind of the inanity of tonight's episode. This, it's our first episode, but it's also like kind of we're working out the kinks as we go. I also realized like I might be able to do Monday nights, but I don't know if I can do all nights for this. Like if we do another stream, just because like I do stand up at night, so it makes it hard. Also, I have a baby, and my baby does not always go to bed when I want her to. She miraculously fell asleep like 10 minutes before the stream started. But yeah, I think we'll stick to Mondays for now for one of them, and then maybe when are you guys like?
When do you like
Chad,
to spread your
Chad's,
right-wing propaganda?
Chad said go to Burkina, or he said please end it. You guys, I'm really impressed. I know that there's only 8 of you watching this right now, but oh, and Emil, I couldn't see till now till I actually looked at the chat that you have a Palestinian flag, so you're on the right side of history. This whole time you were just a YouTube logo, because I'm looking at repost or restream or whatever. Ian, you're proposing we put together a Calendly for everybody, all 8 of us in the chat. I'm just wondering though, like if people would be interested in like a daytime, like if you guys are like work from home people, or like someplace, like if you guys have one where you can like kind of half pay attention while you're at work, while you're neglecting your responsibilities, or maybe you have one of those cool work from home jobs where you like can just stop working for an hour and just like fuck off, or maybe you do something like graphic design where you can throw the YouTube on the TV, kind of be a little bit in the chat, but the whole time you're like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because I want to keep this up. My wife just walked in the room and I clicked out like I was doing something wrong.
This is the most shameful thing anyone could be watching.
It does kind of look like looking at the screen for this, like it's like a weird kind of like male like a very very insidious MLM possibly. Let's get one more not a location, but you guys give me one more like business, just a business genre that we should look up right now. It does look like we're planning for the next insurrection, Ian.
This is the wall we're scaling.
Yeah. It does. I feel like it's illegal to take this picture in Russia. If I was in Russia and I was just taking a picture of this tower, if I was in Tiamin, bad sushi in West LA. Chad, I appreciate that. But since we're in Tiamin, I want to Adam, get on there and I want you to look up. I want you to look up sushi
Okay.
in Tiamen. I don't want to leave this beautiful, just hellhole that we're in right now.
Boy. Let's see. I just need to see how to spell human.
I think if you just go out to the big map, if you get out of the, yeah, okay. Let's look at our names. Okay, let's go to Rolls 100p.
You got it.
This looks fun.
Oh, this looks quite sad.
Yes, I love it. Well, actually, why don't we stay on photos? Because
Yeah.
I think we had more luck with photos.
Okay.
Click into that photo section.
Oh,
Oh my God. Oh,
this
yes.
is oppressive.
It's like one of those parking lots where all the dash cam videos come from with just a bathroom across the street.
Sure. Just
Oh, this
the
is
squarest.
beautiful. Look at this. Look how awesome. Look at that weird Russian car right there. Try to find Sushi 100p though. Let's get
That's
into their
I was looking for it. Let me see if I can go back a little. There's Sushi 100p.
yeah. Is there
There
no
aren't a whole lot of
photos?
photos. No, I feel like Sushi 100p may be limited to right here.
Is it
Maybe
even
it's
there?
is it this?
You definitely
No,
can't go in that parking lot, can you?
no.
Oh yeah.
We'll get a little closer to it, but we can't quite survey the landscape. I do like this weird Jeep though.
So that's a big Soviet car, which I think they still make. I think you can still get that bad boy. You know how like in Mexico they still make the original Vita Bug.
Sure, yeah, yeah. Is this a Lada
Well,
or something like that?
yeah, exactly. Get out of this map and go back to the sushi selections, and let's see if like I guess iSushi maybe has
Okay,
some good photos.
I got
Yes,
5 pictures.
please. I want to see lots of hands. I want to see a lot of hands.
Some. There you go.
Yes. Just a woman about to drink a glass of soy sauce.
All right, a mute
This is awesome.
sandwich.
Okay, she's showing us how you hold the sushi.
Never looked more appetizing.
Can you click on her account?
Let's see.
It's gonna do that thing where it pops out. Remember?
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Okay.
Yes. I love this. Two fried biscuits. She's got an Asian thing going on. She's got a good this honestly, Russia doesn't look that bad. Maybe I have it all wrong about this whole Ukraine war thing. You know?
Yeah, they got hotel collection. This is
This is the same account?
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is
So
KC.
I never finished my comment, which was I was going to go to the Ukraine. I was going to go to Kiev, and I was going to try to make a documentary. I'd been in touch with a bunch of comedians that were still doing comedy during the war. I'm assuming that they're still doing it, but there's like a comedy club, and the comedy club just so happened to have been built in a World War II bunker, so it was like a safe place to go during a bombing. And yes, lots of people probably have made the joke about bombing and bombing. But I was all set to go, and then my wife was like, "Hey, I'm pregnant," and I was like, "Hey, I was gonna go to the Ukraine in 2 weeks," and she was like, "How am I learning this right now?" And so, anyways, I didn't go, but I was so excited to stay in hotels like this. I was so excited to stay in a five stars, but when it says stars, it actually is communist stars. It's not actually. It's Soviet stars
This
where
star
it's
has
just like,
4 points.
yeah, wait a second. Why does this star have eyes in the back of it? Keep scrolling through these photos. I feel like these are some great. Oh yes, perfect.
What a sad spot.
Look at this view. I mean, yes, of course you want to. Of course you want to take this photo and you want to upload it to the server and you want to geotag it under your account.
Why not?
This
Why
is
wouldn't
great.
you? I think
This
we
is great.
can go out on toilet.
Yeah, I think we can. Next time it'll be a little bit longer. I want to thank everybody for tuning into MapQuest. I really appreciate it. Chad, dude, nice. That was a win. A 5-star hotel. But oh, we got 100 message. It's worse than a Foxconn factory in China. Jumpers daily. Emil, I love you, but you're so dark. But I kind of like it. It's actually great for the stream. You guys will be back. Adam, do you have an idea when you want to do this next? When you can do this next?
I can do it any evening, so we'll figure it out.
You can't do daytimes ever.
No, sure. I could probably work out a daytime here or there.
Yeah, because I feel like we should do one where it's not bumping up against my child's bedtime and my actual career. But we'll get there. So thank you guys everybody for tuning in. That was super fun. And we'll work out the kinks. This was the first one. We're gonna find some gold. I might even go find some pictures next time just so I kind of have some places to start off from. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was super fun.